Welcome back students for today's session. Today we are going to solve practice set 1.3. But before beginning with our exercise, let us revise the 4 tests of similarities of triangles what we have studied in our previous few sessions. The first was the AAA test or AAA test for similarity of triangle, which states that for a given correspondence of vertices, when corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. So as you all can see in the figure, by identical marks we have angle A congruent to angle P, angle B congruent to angle Q and angle C congruent to angle R. Thus, we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR by AAA test of similarity of triangles. The next test was AA test for similarity of triangle when two angles of one triangle are congruent to two corresponding angles of another triangle, then this condition is sufficient for similarity of two triangles. As you all can see in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we have angle B and angle E congruent to each other, angle C and angle F congruent to each other. Therefore, we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF by AA test of similarity. So, for a given triangle, it is sufficient that out of the three angles, even if two angles are congruent, then we can say that the two triangles are similar by AA test of similarity. The third test what we saw was SAS test of similarity of triangles. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, if two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angles between them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. So as you all can see on the screen, we can see two triangles are given with their corresponding sides, and angle L is congruent to angle S. If we find out the ratio of their corresponding sides, we find out it is 2/3, where both the ratios are equivalent to 2/3. We conclude KL upon RS is equal to LM upon ST, which is equal to 2/3, and the including angle between them, that is KLM, is congruent to RST. Therefore, we can say triangle KLM and RST are similar by SAS test of similar triangles. The fourth test was SSS test for similarity of triangles. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, when three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. We saw an example for it in triangle PQR and triangle XYZ. If we get the ratio of the sides of the triangle, that is PQ upon YZ is equal to QR upon XY is equal to PR upon XZ, then we can say triangle PQR is similar to triangle ZYX by SSS test of similar triangles. Taking into consideration all these tests, we are going to start solving practice set 1.3. Practice set 1.3, let's see the first sum. As you all can see the sum on the screen in the figure, angle ABC is 75 degrees, angle EDC is 75 degrees. State which two triangles are similar and by which test. Also write the similarity of these two triangles by proper one-to-one correspondence. So first thing is read the question carefully and draw the figure on the right hand side of your notebook page. So let's start with the solution. We have in triangle ABC and triangle EDC, we have angle ABC is 75 degrees and angle EDC is also equal to 75 degrees. These two angles are equal. As their measurement is equal, we can say triangle angle B is congruent to angle D. Then if we observe the figure for triangle ECD, we can see angle C is a common angle which lies between side DC and EC. Same way, in the bigger triangle ACB, we have angle ACB which is lying between the corresponding sides AC and BC. So we can say angle C is a common angle between triangle ABC and triangle EDC. So this is a second angle which is congruent. So for a given triangle, we have two angles of the first triangle similar congruent to the two angles of the second triangle. Then we can say both the triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle EDC, are similar by AA test. Now let us write the correspondence. Their similarity by proper 1-to-1 correspondence is, we'll write down the name of the first triangle as triangle ABC. Now for triangle ABC, angle B corresponds to angle E, then angle B corresponds to angle D, and C is the common angle. So the correspondence is triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. Children, you all can pause my screen and copy the sum in your notebook. Now our second sum is, we have two triangles given where the information is already given on the figure. We have to prove that are these two triangles similar, and if they are similar, then by which test. So first thing is, draw figure on the right hand side of your notebook, that is triangle PQR and triangle LMN. PQ is 6 unit, QR is 8, PR is 10, LM is 3 unit, MN is 4 unit, and LN is 5 unit. So please mark this in the figure. Now let us see the solution. So let us consider triangle PQR and triangle LMN. As you all can see in the figure, only the sides of the triangle are mentioned, where there is no information about the angles. So just let us think which test will be applicable for it. Now since there is no angles, AAA test and AA test are out of question. Now the remaining two tests which are left is, one is SAS test and the next one is SSS test. But again here SAS test cannot be applicable because there is no angle mentioned. So definitely it is going to be the SSS test of similarity. So for SSS test of similarity, if you all remember children, we had taken the ratio of the sides and proved it to be same. If we get the ratio of the sides equal, then we can say the triangles are similar to each other. Now let us take the ratio of the sides. So first ratio is PQ upon LM. PQ is 6, LM is 3. So 6 and 3 are divisible by 3 is table. 6 divided by 3, answer is 2. 3 divided by 3, answer is 1. So ratio of PQ upon LM is 2 upon 1. Next ratio, PR upon LN is equal to 10 upon 5. Both the numbers we divide by the numerator and denominator by 5. 10 divided by 5, answer is 2. 5 divided by 5, the answer is 1. So ratio of PR upon LN is 2 upon 1. Next is QR upon MN. The ratio is 8 upon 4. Divide the numerator and denominator by 4. So 8 divided by 4, answer is 2. 4 divided by 4, answer is 1. So ratio is 2 upon 1. From all the three ratios, we observe that the ratio of PQ upon LM is equal to the ratio of PR upon LN is equal to the ratio of QR upon MN. So as we get the corresponding sides of the triangle are in proportion, we can say triangle PQR is similar to triangle LMN by triple S test of similarity. Now let us see the third sum. Third sum is a word problem. As you can read the question on the screen, I am reading it for you. As shown in the figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. So can you see the picture? We have two poles. One is of 8 meter, other one is of 4 meter, which are erected on the ground, which are perpendicular to the ground. Perpendicular to the ground means they make an angle of 90 degrees. If the length of the shadow of the smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 meter, so for the smaller pole we get the shadow. Can you see the shadow is marked with a grey line, which is 6 meter. Then how long will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? So we are going to find out the shadow of the bigger pole. So I have put a question mark because we are going to find out the shadow of the bigger pole. Now let us begin with the solution. So we'll draw two triangles where PR represents the smaller pole and RQ represents its shadow. For the second triangle, AC represents the bigger pole and BC represents its shadow, which is X. Both the poles are perpendicular to the ground. So we'll write PR is perpendicular to QR. AC is perpendicular to BC. That means both the poles are at an angle of 90 degrees with the ground. So I can say angle PRQ is equal to angle ACB is equal to 90 degrees. The sun rays make equal angle at the top of the poles. So we can say angle RPQ and angle CAB are equal to each other. So I name them as point 2. So for a given triangle PRQ and triangle ACB, I have two angles of the first triangle are equal to two angles of the second triangle. Then I can say triangle PRQ is similar to triangle ACB by AA test of similarity, and this I have obtained from point 1 and 2. Now let us take the ratio of the corresponding sides of the two similar triangles. So I'll write down PR upon AC is equal to QR upon BC. The reason is corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Substitute the values which are known to us. So PR is 4, AC is 8, QR is 6 and BC is written as X. To find the unknown value X, let us cross multiply. So 4 into X is equal to 6 into 8. So X is equal to 6 into 8 upon 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So here we get the value of X as 6 twos are. X is equal to 12. Final answer, the shadow of the bigger pole is 12 meters long. Children, today's session will end with three sums. We'll continue with the exercise tomorrow. Your homework is to solve sum 1, 2 and 3 from practice set 1.3. Thank you.